Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.48 trillion. We're up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 42.9%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are starting to see some mild red across the board once again. Major Bitcoin volatility is going on right now. There's a massive battle between the bears and the bulls, and so far we're just seeing them battle it out, and we will get into the Bitcoin charts later on in this video. But today, guys, I want to look further into Cardano. Alright, my Cardano family, if we are looking at the Cardano's price right now, we are currently trading at $1.40. We're down 1.9% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but we're down 0.9% in Bitcoin comparative in the last 24 hours. Cardano's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 5th spot. Market cap right now is $44.76 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $2.37 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Cardano, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 1,319%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the charts for Cardano. So let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we are going in the immediate short term. So right off the bat, you guys can see we are trading in this 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. We're currently trading at $1.40. I always like showing you guys this. If you guys did buy some Cardano around here at this 99 cents mark, you are up, as of recording this video, 40.13% in just a week and a half. So great gains indeed in a very short immediate time. One thing I want to show you guys is that you guys can see we saw Cardano try to break above this level of resistance. I have been mentioning that we need to get above this level at all costs. And even if we don't get above here, we're still holding very, very nicely for Cardano. Like, it gets me super excited when I really look at the charts for Cardano and see how strong this project is holding compared to other altcoins right now. So you guys can see we try to break above this level of resistance at this $1.50 mark. We did see a wick towards the upside, but we were unable to close above this level. And right now we're still hovering around here. We did see a wick all the way towards $1.46.2 just last night, but still it is having a very, very hard time for it to get past this level of resistance. So obviously us Cardano holders, I want for us to get above this level as soon as possible and start possibly even getting back into this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level and gradually move back into this 23.6 and start heading towards all-time highs. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, guys, you guys can see since the all-time high we are down 43.53% since the all-time highs. Very, very healthy price pullback for Cardano. So let's not get too worried about that. I really like seeing this. One thing I want to point out for you guys is that you guys can see we have been consolidating within this range over the last almost 2 months now. Just been trading sideways, and a lot of people are calling this a very boring price movement. But again, guys, let's not forget, even after this boring price movement, we're still up 1,300% in just the last 1 year. So you need to have patience. Nothing is going to go up straight forever in one line. I always mention this to you guys. There's always going to be consolidation phases. and that they could last a couple months, couple weeks, and that's where your patience is very much tested. So this is why you need to always invest what you can afford to lose and always do your own due diligence. If you have done those two things, I always say patience will be your number one key to follow. But now let's look at a couple indicators, and then we will come and make a conclusion as to what is going to happen in the next coming days or so for Cardano. So if we're looking at the Bitcoin charts, Bitcoin has been doing something very, very interesting. And as I have mentioned earlier in this video, that we are seeing a battle between the bears and the bulls. And let me explain as to what I mean. As you guys can see, we saw us. Uh, it's actually really funny when you think about it. So you can see we try to wick towards the upside. We went towards this $36,215 level. Bulls were trying to push the price up, but guess what? We got rejected around here, around the support level. And then we saw bears push the price of Bitcoin down back around here. And then we saw bulls come once again, save the day. And look, you guys, you can't make this up. This is right in front of us. Bulls come out and save the day once again. We get rejected once again. And now we did see the bears push the price down for Bitcoin again, and you guys can see we are supported again at this crucial 33K level. But now we're seeing bulls trying to push the price up for Bitcoin once again. But now comes the question, who is going to win? If Bitcoin is able to break below this resistance level at this at this support level at this 33,363 level. You guys know this is the last life support for Bitcoin. Obviously, we have seen wicks towards the downside since this bear versus bull scenario has been occurring. But if we close above it, guys, then bears do win this fight. But if bulls push the price of Bitcoin above $36,200 mark, then we are looking more bullish rather than bearish. So we need to be looking at this chart very, very closely, because at the end of the day, we know how much importance Bitcoin has in this market. This is a leading indicator, and we cannot ignore Bitcoin's price at all. One bullish thing that I want to show you guys is this, guys, and that is the BTC Dominance Index. We have been seeing BTC Dominance Index drop down quite sharply, and we're sitting at 45%. And this is why we're starting to see altcoins start outpacing Bitcoin. Last night I made a update for you guys. If you guys missed it, go watch that video. I explained as to what possibly could happen for the altcoins. And something very, very interesting is happening. We are seeing BTC dominance fall towards the downside, and that is causing the altcoins to outpace Bitcoin as of now. And that was what we were seeing last night happen as well. But let's not get super excited right now, because this could be a trap. We could see BTC dominance spike back up. But if we get below 43% BTC dominance, then things will start looking good, and we could possibly be entering the start of the altcoin season. So far, this is a very bullish indicator, and this is what we want to see happen for the BTC dominance, meaning the money is flowing not out of the market, just staying in the markets, but rather than staying in Bitcoin, it's going out into altcoins. So that is what altcoin holders want to see, very, very closely. But now if we are going back into Cardano, so what does this mean for Cardano? Not only Cardano, guys, we will see now. Let's say Bitcoin does go to 36, and where my confirmation is at this 38K level. That's where I basically get confident that yes, markets are indeed headed towards the upside. Until then, I am not getting excited. So let's say we do get to these levels that I have mentioned, then we will see at the current BTC dominance levels, we will see altcoins outpace Bitcoin indeed. So we could possibly see Cardano move faster compared to just a week or two ago, where we were seeing BTC dominance very high, causing altcoins lagging behind Bitcoin. But that is a bullish indicator for altcoins, including Cardano. So we could see us move up very, very fast if we do get more buying pressure, obviously kicking in as well, and obviously Bitcoin going towards the upside, specific price targets that I have mentioned. So right now, my target is for us to get back above this level of resistance and gradually move back into this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. Last time we tried to get above here was back on June 15th, so almost a month ago. Since then, we have not been able to get above to this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. So once we get above here, things will start definitely looking good, and maybe we can even possibly gradually move back into this 23.6 and boom, go to some newer all-time highs. As I have mentioned, I'm still a very strong believer that the upcoming months will be very bullish. We will start to see the next leg up occur, but only time is going to tell. I'm still a very strong believer that Cardano is going to see some newer all-time highs this year alone. So very exciting times indeed, but long-term perspective, guys, you guys know my stance on Cardano. I've always mentioned this over and over again. This project is definitely here to stay. It's revolutionary. And this is why we're seeing so much interest coming in from institutional side, retail side. Big players are talking about Cardano, and it really is one of the biggest Ethereum competitor that we have ever seen in the existence of crypto. We have been hearing the term ETH killer for the longest time. We have seen so many new ETH killers, ETH competitors that have come out over the last few years, but nothing has been, as powerful as Cardano, and Ethereum is 100% aware of the power of Cardano right now. This is why we're seeing, a lot of developers' interest go rather into Ethereum to Cardano, other blockchains, because Ethereum has its own issues. Yes, I know I'm going to be reading these comments saying, oh, ETH 2.0 is coming out, everything will be all good. But as much as I hate saying it, but I do not think the Ethereum scalability issue is going anywhere. But Cardano, if you guys are looking at the total staked value, 70.07%, and this number is only growing as time goes by. And as this number gets bigger and bigger, that's how fast Cardano price goes towards the upside, because not only does it go up towards the upside very fast, it does not go down as fast as other altcoins. And this is a perfect example that we can already see in this picture. We are seeing across the board, across the cryptocurrency markets, altcoins going below even the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And we have seen wicks to the 78.6, but you guys can see Cardano has held very strongly, and this is a very bullish indicator on its own. I believe this project is here to stay, and it is going to change the crypto space as a whole. Obviously, smart contracts are launching too. Very exciting times ahead, and we will see what happens in the short immediate term. As I have mentioned, my price targets are obviously break above this and get back into this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. But long-term perspective, guys, you cannot put a price target on Cardano's price at all. But this is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and what are you guys doing at the current times, and where you could see Cardano go at the end of this year, not at the end of this month, at the end of this year. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and do not forget to come and join the Telegram group chat and like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys, because this does help my videos get to a wider audience. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me, each and every one of you guys. I love you all, and stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.